Hello, hello. You are watching your 2016 presidential candidate, Michelle Hope Walker's road to the White House. I'm still on the road, y'all. I am still here. I am not giving up. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Oh my gosh. What's just been going on? So much been going on lately. Hopefully you've seen my spiel on about the Republican Party debate, which was, interesting. I think I may have done that before I actually watched the debate. And watching the debate, I was like, really? And even at the end of the day, when someone tried to say some good positive rhetoric, you got to remember, when I say rhetoric to my words, you got to remember it's a Republican Party. And again, the Republican Party does not represent the poor. They're not going to help people. They believe in people pulling themselves up by their own belt strap or whatever. And a lot of them ain't done it either. So don't get caught up. And don't get caught up in thinking, they rev up Donald Trump and Fiona and even Bernie Sanders, and some of the other ones as, oh my gosh, they're outside. No, don't forget now, they all got money. Don't be tricked now. They all got money and part of this little political machine system. And so that's why they need to vote for me, because I'm part of that 99%. Us that, can get up there and say, no, let me tell you, this is what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because see, y'all playing games. Y'all playing these little political party type games of doing whatever you think you want to do just to keep your party going. Not worried about the people. You're more concerned about your party than you are about the American people. That's wrong, okay? So don't get stuff twisted. Do not get stuff twisted. Because even your little Carly, that, talks this and that, I'm still like, but you want a Republican ticket. So I'm still looking at you like, so we have to watch. And we have to watch again the Democrats. Because again, I've always been pretty much a Democrat. I'm running as an independent in this 2016 presidential election. Because trying to go through that two-party system, Republican, Democrat, which I'm a Democrat, so I wouldn't even go Republican, but climbing up that thing and trying to sleep with nobody and trying to lie and play no little games, not trying to do that, not trying to do that. And my party, no. Democrat Party, no. I will speak. They know at the Los Angeles County Democrat Party means they know I will speak and tell them, this is wrong. Y'all sitting talking about we here to help this person, that person. Then they walk through the door, y'all looking like they're crazy. So we just saying this stuff just because it sounds good? No, you can't just be saying stuff because it sounds good. You got to make sure that's something that you're really going to commit to, that you're really committed to helping people. Don't just say something because it sounds good, and so we have to watch that. And then back in certain things, a political party that we know the people wrong. We know they did wrong, but we're going to back them up anyway because they're part of the party and we don't want the party to fall, so we're going to back them up. We have to watch that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. Again, I'd rather, one vote for me for president. I'm running as an independent, and I'm, your 2016 presidential candidate, Michelle Hope Walker, 3 names, Michelle Hope Walker. Vote for me. If you do not see my name on your ballot, write my name in, Michelle Hope Walker. But send me some money so I can help get my name on all these ballots and pay these filing fees and get there and do all those different things I need to do to get on the ballot. So make sure y'all put your money where your mouth is. Because a lot of y'all are sitting talking about, yeah, I'm tired of this, and they playing these games. And yeah, we need to have Michelle up there. But then you won't send me a dime and won't help me do nothing. But then look at me talking about, well, why didn't you win? Well, because I can't win by myself. I need your help to help me to get there. You know what I'm saying? And this is for all of us. I'm not running for president just for me. Please. No. I'm running for president because I'm tired of seeing in America people literally laying on the street. Why? We have too much money in America. As the Pope is coming over here, he got to come all the way over here to remind people, hello, America, you got all this money. Why you got homeless people? What is really going on? What is y'all doing with y'all money? Because we got the money. Okay, I don't that little deficit they want to try to talk about on it. We got the money to house people. We got the money in America to make sure that nobody's hungry. No kids are going to bed starving. We got the money for that. We got the money for that. It's about how we prioritize our money. And that's why the Pope been talking about capitalism. And you have to watch that because it doesn't work for the poor. When it's the struggle, the crabs in the bucket of you got to fight each other to get up to the top, and then somebody ends up at the bottom passed out. And it's not fair or right. And who says we got to have it that way? I like that. I can say that I'm a Christian, but I like the Pope questioning, America's system. And also let people know you don't have to do it like that. There are other ways you can, because basically the Pope is saying the same thing I'm saying. But you all know sometime, and I watch my videos. I think I videoed too. I'm talking about watch, critiquing people that's giving you information. Because I'm always giving out a lot of information. But it's so sad that because of sometimes people's biases, racism, discrimination, that if you don't look the way or have what they think you should have or look the way they think you should look for them to be able to get some information from you, you could be saying the same thing that somebody else is saying, but they won't listen to you. Then when they hear somebody else say the same thing you said, they'll be like, oh my gosh, that's right. And I'm sitting here looking like, I just told y'all that. Plus, I think a lot of them watching my videos. I really do. You can look. I've been running for president for almost 2 years, doing this video stuff, been online on my social media, and I'm telling you, a lot of things that I have said, I will hear, and I'm like, really, y'all watching my videos? Because I don't get caught up in the numbers, because I know a lot of times people can watch your videos, read what you post, and they don't have to, click to add on to your numbers, at all. But yet they still are viewing thousands and thousands of people are viewing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, I want you to view it. So that's good. But give me credit when you're saying some of the stuff that I've raised issues about and that I'm talking about. Don't just act like you just came up with the idea. But anyway, I'm still on the road. Still on Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood has been a big issue, and if you follow me on Twitter, and I don't know why Twitter is affecting my tweeting right now, some stuff said about Planned Parenthood, but oh well. Again, Planned Parenthood, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So the Planned Parenthood issue, they talked about today on Meet the Press with Chuck Todd. It comes on NBC. I watch my Meet the Press and Face the Nations and other different ones to see, what folks are saying, what's going on, throughout the week. I'm constantly campaigning, but I'm also looking at what others is doing. Just as well as they're looking at what I'm doing. So Planned Parenthood, so my thing about Planned Parenthood is, again, as you all know me, I believe in rights. I believe in the law, and I believe in rights. Even if it's certain things that I know I don't want to do, or I don't do, I still don't believe that we need to criminalize people for doing it. And at the same time, I don't believe that we should take away their opportunity of being able to do it. It's not something I would want to do, but at the same time, maybe they should have the right. So as far as abortion, I'm not trying to go have an abortion, but at the same time, I know that, women go through different things, and that's their choice if they want to have one. There's rape scenarios out there, there's sickness, there's health reasons, that's up to them. That's between them and God on what they decide to do. That part of Planned Parenthood where, I don't know, it's like a mixed issue type thing because, okay, yes, Planned Parenthood does help women to afford that could not afford to have an abortion if they need one for health reasons or, other reasons. And they do, Planned Parenthood does help, with detecting breast cancer. So, to help with health reasons. But at the same time, I'm like, but let's keep it real that the other ills of Planned Parenthood. One, we have to just look at how it was founded. Basically, Planned Parenthood, if you do your research, was founded from what I've researched and read and understanding, is basically to wipe out minorities in a sense. Again, research that, where they had them in minority neighborhoods to try to get minorities to kill their babies and to not have their babies because the population of minorities were growing. Now, they can't get a lot of the time the Latinos on that one because a lot of them are Catholic, so they most definitely do not believe, a lot of them, in abortions or even taking, birth control or whatever the case might be, But for years, they tricked African Americans and other races. So, first look to where Planned Parenthood came from, Also, my own personal experience that I've shared, being 15 years old and being tricked by Planned Parenthood into that, I need to have an abortion. I didn't want an abortion, But Planned Parenthood paid for my abortion, lied to me, and pretty much was like, no, you need to have an abortion. Now, God is good that, you know, I got blessed that I have 4 kids thereafter, and I love my kids, and I never needed to have an abortion. You know, I could very much have my baby boy, you know. So I don't think Planned Parenthood, and they're wrong for manipulating and taking advantage of young, underage girls, and also taking advantage of poor women on constantly telling them that they need to have an abortion. No. Now, if a woman is going to Planned Parenthood saying, I want to have an abortion, okay, all right, you know, but, you know, telling women that, and that's their only way out, I don't agree with that. So, you know, that Planned Parenthood thing, it's a, you know, type thing, you know. I'm a Christian, and you know, I don't believe in abortions, but I don't feel like that we should take away the opportunity for women that's what they choose to do, again, for health reasons. I really think about health because I know people personally that, you know, for their life, they had to go through this procedure and different things. And I believe that women do have the right to choose. You know, I do believe women do have the right to choose. As gruesome as the thing is, you know, and I let that be between God and them. You know, a lot of things, you know, I've learned to, in my life, you know, because none of us are perfect, but to strive to do what I feel God has called and told me to do. But none of us are perfect, you know, and to encourage other people. I'm more of an encourager when I help people. Versus, you know, wanting to be the judge and just tell people, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, legally I wouldn't mind being a judge, but I'm talking about as far as judging people's lives and judging people on what they do, and I'm not in their shoes, don't know why they made that decision or whatever the case may be, you know. So, you know, so there's my take on it. And I know on Twitter I really didn't get into the balancing of Planned Parenthood. I mean, because again, it wasn't really founded right. Don't get me wrong, Planned Parenthood does do a lot of good things for it. And I don't know, as far as the government funding, I mean, you know, again, I don't feel like that, I mean, because if you don't fund Planned Parenthood, what's going to get, the poor are going to be the ones that's going to miss out. You know, because the rich knows they have money, they're going to have other ways to go get their birth control or abortion, whatever the case might be. Am I for either one of those? I'm not saying I'm for those, but at the same time, I don't believe you should stop the opportunity for women that choose to. I mean, it's the same thing as the marijuana issue. I don't smoke marijuana, but I don't feel like we need to criminalize people for those that want to do it, especially the medical marijuana. That people are saying that they really get helped and healed by marijuana, in different forms of marijuana, you know. But, you know, it's the same thing it was, I noticed, with the liquor issue, you know. I've watched some different documentaries on that, you know, and they stopped. The reason why they legalized liquor is because they pretty much was like, we're not going to, as they say, criminalize good people, you know. So all these issues we just have to watch. We just have to watch. I mean, I even seen the political part of with the 67 Emmy Awards with Veep winning, you know, and showing, hey, us women, we can be vice president, we can be president, we can, you know, be all that. So, yes, well, I'm still on the road, so I need your support. So make sure that you email me, vote Michelle Hope Walker President at yahoo.com. Vote Michelle Hope Walker President at yahoo.com. You can financially support my committee from giving 1 cent all the way to $2,600. Individuals can give me up to $2,600. You know, so a penny on up to $2,600, whatever you have to give. Believe me, I'll take it. You know, because I got to pay filing fees. I got to travel, you know, print up flyers. I want to do commercials. You know, some of y'all, well, I mean, on TV will help fund me to be on TV. You know, and then like I said, you got to remember, I'm speaking the truth. So sometimes that status quo don't want to hear about, you know, the poor, justice, you know, why people starved and homeless in this land. They got all this money, you know, like the Pope talking about. So anyway, you can call me 323-338-6580. Follow me on Twitter, get my count together. Hope_speaks, Hope_speaks. My YouTube videos, watch all my videos, which go to youtube.com, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Facebook me, Facebook.com, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, period. Listen, So I'm still in this race, you all. I'm going to stay in it. So you all email me your support. Vote Michelle Hope Walker, president@yahoo.com. Tell me how you're going to support me. And God is good, and keep doing what God called and told you to do. And you've been watching Michelle Hope Walker's Road to the White House.